Monday, June the 10th. We crashed in a Walmart parking lot last night. We've been up for a little bit now. Decided to go ahead and run the wire from the alternator back to the battery bank because the solar is just not keeping up with it raining and cloudy over here in North Carolina like it's been for the past day or two. So we're gonna go ahead and run that on back right here in the parking lot, get that taken care of, and then I don't know where we're going. So I've already mounted the solenoid right here. This is going to make it to where every time when I turn the switch on, the battery bank in the back is being charged by the alternator, and then whenever I turn the switch off, the battery bank in the back is not killing the battery up front. Ooh, the winch looks rough. It's gonna need a new chain right off the rip, and I need to paint the other pieces and parts. Anyway, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and run this wire on out so that every time I drive, I'm actually getting some power. Alright, so I've got the wire ran back to the battery bank. That's this one. Now I've got to run a wire from here to here. I've got the no more RI. Gotta stop the RI. So starting here. So I've got the wire ran from the battery up front up to a solenoid, the solenoid back to my battery bank that also has my solar. So now every time I'm driving, just like right now, my battery bank is being charged. Okay, I've explained a little bit of this. Maybe I haven't explained it as much as I remember. So from the top, here's the way it goes. All of your power comes from your battery bank. So your battery bank is how much power you have. All right. Your solar, so this is solar powered. Your solar only charges your battery bank. It doesn't actually, it's not providing power. The solar panels cannot store power in any way. All they can do is produce whenever the sun hits them. So you have to have somewhere for that to go. The battery bank is where that goes. So with all of my electrical stuff that I have in here now, I tested it last night. I ran everything. I ran my lights as long as I would typically run them for a night. I ran both of my fans on high all night. I had left my refrigerator running. I left my TV on. I left the radio on. Well, with 4 batteries, it kills my battery bank in about 24 hours from full. So that being said, the solar panels do not charge this thing fast enough.
My app just told me this is about to slow us down for 4 minutes.
Hang on a second. It'll be all right. So anyway, that was Sean talking to me up in front of me. Basically, the solar, if I have a bright sunny day, one day will fill the battery bank all the way up to full. Well, then at night it drains down to not below full, but I mean somewhere in the neighborhood of like half to 3/4, something like that, right? Well, then the sun comes back up, it charges again, repeat. Well, whenever I first left out on this trip, the first few days we've had rain, and since we've had rain, we haven't had sun. Well, that being said, the solar has not been able to keep up. So I charged this thing at Hayden's parents' house the night before last. I unplugged it yesterday morning. This morning I woke up and it was below what it was needing to be voltage wise. So, oh shit, there goes my radio. I needed another way to charge. I knew this too. I knew that it would not keep up, especially on a cloudy day. I dropped my radio. I can't find it. It's all the way up. I'm sitting at a red light. I'm not doing this while I'm actually rolling. So I needed a way to charge. Ran this wire back from up front. It charges my battery bank when days are cloudy like so. Okay. Well, now that I've got this hooked up, let's see how it works. Let's see if I stay in the good every day or if I go dead.
It's the right lane to merge and tie.
Gonna be a vehicle stop on the shoulder.
Alright. So anyway, we got that wire ran. I did not find an ignition wire, which is a wire that is on when the switch is on, for those of you who do not understand any of this. Well, the reason you need that is without that wire hooked up, the way that I've got it hooked up right now, ignition wire, sorry about all that. So the ignition wire is, what it does is it cuts it off so that if I don't get sun and I don't crank this thing soon enough, my 12-volt system back here will not kill the battery up front. Got all that hooked up. I just need the ignition wire that disconnects it so it won't kill this up here. So right now, it will kill this if I don't either drive soon enough or get sunlight. So there you go. So for right now, we are on our way to a bicycle shop called the Spoke Easy. It's in North Carolina. Where at North Carolina? It's Charlotte, North Carolina. All right, it's in Charlotte, North Carolina. We're going to have the Eastern gone over there because as nice as Robbie was letting us in over there Sunday, he had stuff he had to do. We didn't have time to actually get the bike totally done. He hooked me up with the rest of the parts. Okay. Basically, we're going to this shop over here. We're going to this shop over here to get this bike tuned in and running. Met these guys at Swamp Fest, pretty cool dudes. So anyway, I'm gonna drive. It says I've got 34 minutes until I'm there, so I'll see you whenever I get there. We made it to Spoke Easy. We're gonna get thick Rhonda up and running here. Boy, she's sexy. Check out this shop. This shop is dope. Yeah, man, yeah. Good man. What's up, buddy? So Robbie hooked me up yesterday.
Hell yeah.
But we didn't have time to go through it, so
Okay.
Hayden said to come see you
Yeah.
and let you get her up and running.
Yeah. Do that.
How you been? Ain't seen you since Swamp.
Yeah, good to see you. So, need a cable, new chain.
Chain's here. Cable's there. We just need the.
Okay, just need it hooked up.
Yeah, and then need you to do something with
Get the cranks.
Cranks there.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Yeah. I'm taking that.
Shoot, yeah. So the road trip finally got started.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're on, I guess, week 2 now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So.
Sounds like an exciting adventure.
Oh, it's been fun so far. We've filmed so much that I can't edit it fast enough.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, maybe in take like 20 minutes or something.
Y'all want a beer or anything while you're waiting?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm fine too.
Okay.
Now with it.
Hell yeah.
Bike's all built up. Let's pay for some gloves and get on out of here. Oh, not yet. So thick Rhonda's done. She rides good.
Man.
Okay, now I'll figure out where we're going next. I think we're actually fixing to just haul ass to the beach, so we can just go play on the beach tomorrow. We'll see. Found me a rail for Big Rhonda.
Big Rhonda gonna get it. What? Back of the van. What? You got one more. Maybe 2 more. Come on, get it. You. Yes, sir. Session anywhere.
Over here.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Shit out of my pockets. You ready?
Send it. Yeah, boy.
Put it on the tiles and get it open.
Yes, sir. That's pretty dope. That's pretty sweet.
Feels good.
Hell yeah.
You got to go around and see where I go.
Air it out.
I'm not airing yet. It'll be a long time for that shit. I got that time. Did you hear it over there?
Mm-hmm.
I got a 5.0 on it.
You ready?
A little bit.
Hell yeah. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, that's a workout. Yeah, buddy.
Man, I love transition. Good, good. Try to make it one fluid motion. Yeah! First ever kick turn. Yeah, he's got it figured out. Now he's fixing to die. Hell yeah, man. You got a kick turn down already. It's dark, it is dark. Well, we're gonna go see if we can't find the beach. Now that we have skated the skate park of Charelston. Sean up here in front of me here.